Meet the starters for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'4".
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Sochan in at the point guard. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
You watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Pass to Sochan. Kept alive. And the rejection by Giannis. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Takes a three. Here's Lopez. The kick out to Giannis. Lillard outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Vassell, the bounce pass. To stop the run. Hits it from three-point range.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good with the layup. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Sochan. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Rebound, San Antonio.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes.
Passes to Giannis.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Branham pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
And one of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He just worked San Antonio in that last game.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is, that's a prerequisite.
Here's Jones. And there's the pass to McDermott. Shoots over Connaughton. San Antonio again missing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, we've had some great passing big men in the NBA over the years. Giannis moving his way up the ladder now.
Spurs trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Osman. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wesley. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Osman.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The putback, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. You've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Wesley in at the 2 guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Here's Lillard. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s. Play the 5, but with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Sohan. Nothing on the board. Here's Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Lillard finds Middleton. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Damian Lillard.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. A nice shot by Sohan.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Lillard. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Lillard looking around. Middleton inside the three-point line, and he drops that one in. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Branham, covered by Beasley. Branham can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and McDermott subbed in for Vassell. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Lillard. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. Trey Jones comes in for Devontae Graham. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Branham. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Payne in for Lillard. Pass to Osman. And the rejection by Giannis. Payne up top, defended by Jones. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Now McDermott. Here's Collins. Giannis with some nice D.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
That's the
Nothing
end
falling right
for the
now.
score.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 3 block shots, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the field.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Three-pointer, Lillard. Beasley finds Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Milwaukee leading by 17. Lillard outside. To the paint, Lopez. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Johnson with it. The pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Antetokounmpo defending. A nice shot by Sohan.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Milwaukee making a switch here. Both champs checked in. Three-pointer, Lillard, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fourth in scoring, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the Bucks. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lillard on top. 11 points in the game. And there it is for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell against Middleton. Passes it to Sohan. Now Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wesley the pass to Collins. Tries again. And that one is off. Great D that time from Portis. 1:15 left to play here in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Lillard against Jones. He gets it in there. Jones has got 6 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Bucks leading by 18. Now here's Lillard. He's got 15. In the corner, Middleton with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Off target. That was a little heat check. McDermott with it. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Keldon Johnson. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Trey Jones out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Jones. The baseline J. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Kicks it out to Johnson. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bucks leading by 15. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson outside. Launches it. Payne grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Giannis inside. Covered by Vassell. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. And that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Bucks leading by 16. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. The pass to Wembanyama. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Payne. Timeout called the Bucks. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all-NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Bucks ball.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. The three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Here's Sohan. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee leading by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Middleton outside. To the wing right side. Lillard from outside. Lopez. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Vassell over Middleton. Off on that one. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball, and this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.